Ukraine is facing a massive problem, as Russian drones have taken over their rear. It's day 1308 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. In the past 48 hours, the majority of Russia's pressure is concentrated on the eastern and southern front, while some pressure is applied on the Kharkiv front. Recently, it has been more clear that apart from manpower shortage, Ukraine's next biggest problem is FPV drones. Recently, many Ukrainian sources are saying that because of it, they are having difficulty in maneuvering quite deep from the front lines. Recently, the Kharkiv region has experienced increased activity of these types of drones. Russia is using mother drones to extend the range of their FPV drones, and as a result are able to strike pretty deep into Ukraine's rear. However, this issue isn't specific to the Kharkiv front. Other fronts like Pokrovsk, Kostiantynivka, etc. are also experiencing similar issues. And also, this doesn't mean only Russia is doing this to Ukraine. Ukraine is also striking Russia's rear regularly with drones. But as Russia currently has more resources, and Ukraine being in a compromised situation on several fronts, it means Ukraine is suffering much more. To counter this issue, Ukraine has tried to copy Russia by using anti-drone nets to cover their main logistical roads. But as not all roads can be covered, this solution has very limited use. But it can definitely provide limited protection to most critical routes. To help you understand the scale of FPV drones being used, we can look at this footage that was shared by a Ukrainian unit. In the footage, we can see fibers of FPV drones all over the open field. This footage was taken from the northeastern flank of Pokrovsk. Speaking of this flank, Ukraine is intensely counterattacking near the Russian bridgehead. Because as they are quite stretched across the front line, they might want to recover lost areas, and might want to send those units to other fronts. So they are attacking the narrowest part of the Russian bridgehead. In the last 24 hours, we are getting reports that fighting has shifted to Boykivka and Novotoretsk. And as you can also see, this gap looks dangerously narrow, and Russian units are in very compromised positions. But as Russian forces have recently completed their regrouping, I don't think the risk is that high. Currently, Russian forces are trying to close this encirclement from both sides. The situation in these areas is very dynamic. Now near the city, Ukraine's defenses are slowly giving up, as Russian forces are penetrating deep. They managed to crack Ukraine's defenses and expand in two axes. But Ukrainian sources tried to deny the Russian advance by publishing footage of them destroying Russian forces. But other geolocated footage of them striking Russian forces indicate that Russians have indeed penetrated within the city. In addition, their eastern flank is also cracking, as Russian forces are attacking the first line of defense. Currently, this entire area is considered a gray zone, as we have not received any visual proof of confident control. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.